dun, 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 dun. There we go. All right. Category. It's a low latency. Excellent connection. OBS is giving me positive numbers too. All right. Shit, everything seems to be clean. For once. Christ. Guess it's not one of those days. Well then. Add viewers. Here we go. Huh? There we go. Actually embedded. Nice. Cool, yeah. Okay, I actually have it in the clubhouse. This one, the ones too, because I don't know, just seemed fitting. All right. You do realize, Arson, that after the stream, I can easily just change my Xbox Live nickname again, right? Like, it's not like a permanent thing. I can just log in there and just change it again. Presumably, I think. Probably. I mean, I was thinking of changing the one I have right now anyway, because that one's like, that one was like taking over back from my Xbox. It's like this old ass name I made back in, God, I don't even know anymore. Maybe 2013 or some shit like that. Maybe 2014. So yeah, seeing that won't really do too much for you. But hey, be my guest. And in which case, let me get this started. Okay, OBS, you look like you're ready. Just gonna have to make sure that the game isn't actually too loud, because I get the feeling it's probably gonna be a bit loud. I mean, I haven't really set up the audio in it for a stream per se. Mostly just, you know, me playing. And I mean, for the multiplayer, it was pretty helpful to just, you know, be able to actually hear what's happening. Real piece and shit. Cry, poo your pants, maybe come and piss. Alright, fucking old memes. How dare thee bring back the old memes? That's not what we do here, young man. Also, man, this might be the first good thing that... Okay, not quite the first good thing, because I think the first collection was okay, but then again, bringing this to PC was like... That was a legit gamer move. So, there you go. My old ass name that I'm probably gonna change after the stream, so, haha, go fuck yourself. But yeah, I guess let's not waste any time and let's just get started. I haven't actually gotten through the campaign yet, because I was playing it in bursts and mostly just focusing on the multiplayer. Oh! I wasn't actually able to get my Spartan back that I had back on my 360. I wasn't able to get all the customizations back that I used to have on him. Sorry, Arson, but the world ain't fair. The world truly ain't fair. So, yeah. I was thinking maybe go for it on Heroic, but considering I just want this to be a relatively laid-back stream where I go through the campaign in one go, I think I'll just leave it on normal. Like, it's on PC, I'd say on normal it's really easy. Like, actually playing this on PC, it really made me feel like an actual badass, because on the controller I always used to have such problems actually hitting my shots, and here now on normal it's fairly okay. But again, I'm not gonna needlessly push myself. I mean, I'm sure Heroic would be an interesting challenge, but like I said, I want this to be a laid-back normal stream. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I'm totally dumb. I should probably... Let's do about 70. Save settings. Yeah, nah, I'll probably throw it on normal. I'll save Heroic for another day when or more like Legendary for another day when I want to when I want to hate myself. Hey, yeah, don't worry about it. So yeah. let's get the show on the road. Like I said, it would have been cool if I had been able to bring like all of my customizations back from back in the day, because I would have loved to have like my Spartan that I used to have back on my 360 here on PC. Like that would have been the shit. But through a few multiplayer matches, I was able to unlock some basic stuff to at least give him like some level of customization. Not quite the level I'd like to have, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? But yeah, here we are back on Planet Reach. I'm really happy to be able to play this on PC, because funnily enough, Reach was my first Halo game. I got it for free for my Xbox 360, and yeah, it was my first introduction to Halo. Some might argue it might not be the cleanest or best introduction to Halo, but I only have fond memories of this game. I enjoyed it immensely, and yeah, I'm very happy to see it here on PC, and I'm glad to have it here. Actually, really, and you know, to actually have it working. Like I was kind of worried with how the Master Chief Collection had turned out on the Xbox One, that there might be issues with it not running correctly or some shit like that, because that was the big dilemma back when it first appeared. But no, it seems to be working. So you know, good fucking times, I'd say. I mean, obviously, I did read up back in the day a bit on what the how canonical Reach could be considered, since there's also books of that event and some stuff that this game kind of contradicts. But considering it was made by Bungie, I'd say this is pretty safe to assume it's canonical. So, hey.
Contact with Visegrad Relay was lost last night. All signals flatlined at 2600 hours. I responded with trooper fire teams, which have since been declared MIA.
And now you're sending us.
The Office of Naval Intelligence believes deployment of a Spartan team is a gross misallocation of valuable resources. I disagree.
Commander.
So that's our new number 6.
Cat, you read his file?
Only the parts that weren't covered in black ink.
Anyone claim responsibility, sir?
Oni thinks it might be the local insurrection. 5 months ago, they pulled a similar job on Harmony. Hit a relay to take out our eyes and ears, then stole 2 freighters from dry dock. That cannot happen here. Reach is too damn important. I want that relay back online, Noble One.
Sir, consider it done.
Then I'll see you on the other side. Holland out.
Lieutenant.
Commander, sir.
I'm Carter, Noble Team's leader. That's Cat, Noble 2, Meal and George 4 and 5. You're riding with me, Noble 6.
Not gonna lie to you, Lieutenant. You're stepping into some shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave unfilled.
They do
Me,
keep
I'm
saying
just
that
happy
Noble
to
6
have
is a
Noble
lieutenant,
back up
but
to
I
full
mean,
strength.
what ranks do the others
Just one
have?
thing. I've seen your file, even the parts the Oni sensors didn't want me to. I'm glad to have your skill set. But we're a team. That lone wolf stuff stays behind. Clear? Got it, sir. Welcome to Reach.
I mean, presumably Carter would have to be a captain or a commander, especially since he's commanding like this kind of unit. No, wait. Wasn't there like a maximum rank that Spartans could achieve? Like, I thought Master Chief had like one of the maximum possible ranks a Spartan could get. God, I'm not that well versed in my Halo lore, sadly. Since especially back in the olden days with like Bungie, Halo had like a very, very fascinating
lore to me.
Noble
Team. We're looking at a down relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad. We're gonna introduce ourselves to whoever took it out, and then Cat's gonna get it back online.
Get me under the hood, Commander.
Sir, why would rebels want to cut off Reach from the rest of the colonies?
You got a chance, maybe you can ask him, George.
Commander, we just lost our signal with HQ.
Backup channels?
Searching. Nada. Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us company this trip.
I'm lonely already.
I hope the game isn't too quiet. I think once this cutscene is done, I'm gonna tab out very quickly and check the stream how the levels are between my voice and the game. Because I want you guys to be able to hear me, but I also don't want to completely just like overtone the game. So, you know,
likely, so keep your
let's talk about manspreading.
Yes,
Carter,
sir.
calm down a bit.
Let's stay
Okay, I stole that
focused.
joke from Ninja, I'm sorry.
Watch your sectors.
There's the communications outpost.
Reading a distress beacon.
Ah, I can't zoom yet. Well, that's some shit. Yep, these settings are perfect. I don't need to reverse it. I'm not Vinny.
Could be the
I'm still surprised to this day that he
Let's check
actually
it
had
out.
this like fucking view reverted. I mean, I guess that's how it works. I mean, I never put like crouch on control these days. I always put it on C because I think back in the day on Republic Commando it was on C. Yeah, I think it was Republic Commando that put that in my head. That had it on C, and since then for me crouch has always been just on C.
Let's go, 6.
It's like the biggest pet peeve for me
All right,
if
Noble
games put it
team,
on
spread
control or
out.
some shit like that.
Watch the approach.
Okay, hold up for me. Reach, please don't hate me for alt-tabbing. I just want to check. The biggest pet peeve for me
All right,
if
Noble
games put it
team.
on... Okay, I'm definitely louder in the game. Cool. Yeah. Thanks for hanging in there with me, guys. I just had to check very quickly. Alright. All clean, all good. So yeah, this is motherfucking Reach.
Structure point 3.
Well, Arson,
Looks
obviously
clear
Reach
from
isn't
this
a new
angle.
game. Like the original Reach came out in 2010. It was Bungie's last title in the Halo series. Halo Reach was basically their massive send-off of the series, after which they completely gave it over to Microsoft and 343.
Commander. We're close.
Roger that. Eyes peeled.
This was what's the it's the opposite of a debut. I just can't find the word right now. It's like the last hurrah for the series, basically.
Make out any ID?
Basically, Halo Reach is a prequel to the first Halo game, to Halo Combat Evolved.
Why are we not seeing explosives residue?
Noble 3, can you confirm any EX residue in the area?
Negative, sir.
Plasma, maybe.
Can't be.
I don't know. The voices are a bit quiet, but I'm not too sure how loud everything else will be. If I, you know what, I'm gonna try it with like 75. Yep.
Not on Reach.
Ah, God.
There's a lot of blood on the ground.
Setting sound up for a stream. It's basically the bane of my existence
Looks like there's nothing here.
at this
Let's
point.
move on.
Okay, Mr. Military Man, I'm gonna follow you.
Structure, boss.
Circle west and check it out. Noble team, you have permission to engage, but be selective. We don't need to telegraph our presence.
I mean, I'd say that the storytelling in Halo Reach had a relatively positive effect on me. I mean, I know that the story can be criticized for a lot of stuff that it does. That the characters don't really get as much time to get to be fleshed out as they probably should have. Perhaps the story isn't as long as maybe Bungie would have liked it to, or as perhaps it should have been. But I'd say it's still a good showcase of at least.
Move into the house. Going quiet. I'm right behind you.
Okay, man. I'd say it's still a good showcase in
Heat 6 and the structure ahead.
Oh god, the Hungarian that's coming up. Okay, quick backstory to me. I actually come from a Hungarian family.
On your knees, now!
They're not rebels. They're farmers. Look at them.
Ask them what they're doing here.
Mitkerestekit.
Mitkerestegit. You wouldn't say that like that. You would say Mitkerestegit. What are you looking for? What are you doing here?
Neighbors were attacked last night. We heard screams. Gunfire. Stopped around sunrise.
Oh god.
Says something in the field killed his son.
Something.
God damn it.
Be advised, I'm leading heat
Oh
signatures
fuck.
and structure directly
Why would you
east of
give me that
your
power
position.
game?
Copy that. Get them back inside.
Ah shit, Emilio, too close with that.
Getting.
But yeah, you're talking about the guns looking goofy in this game. The Hungarian in this game is goofy. I mean, perhaps you could have like some explanation. Yeah, it's based Hungarian. It's like some goofy accent, but like just how he said it. He said it Mitkerestegit, but you wouldn't like tone it like that. You would say Mitkerestegit. I don't know, man. I have issues understanding most of the Hungarian in this game just because of how weirdly it's said.
Damn.
Fill me in, Commander. What are you seeing? Over.
We've got military casualties, 2 of the missing troopers.
Like that'll be another
Looks like they
example
were interrogated.
further up, and
It's
it's
messy.
like one of the rather bad ones. Okay, big boy, you wanna go ahead? Or you want me to take point? No, fuck it, I'm gonna take point. Fuck you, Commander. I make my own rules.
What the hell is that?
June, see anything?
Yeah, at this point, I don't think I need to say spoiler alert that the Covenant is here on Reach. The Covenant being the big bad alien empire that basically wants to wipe out humanity because was it again? I think like the main leaders consider humanity like as a threat to their religion, because apparently the chosen ones from the last
Here we go.
But yeah, actually hitting shots here on PC is incredibly easy compared to back in the day with the controller. Like back in the day, I wasn't the biggest fan of the battle rifle, but since I'm here now on PC, the battle rifle has like become my best friend. Like it's crazy how much the mouse look makes a difference.
Heads up, we got tangos moving in fast.
Hello. Yeah, that's right. Run, biatches, run.
Banshees, heads up, Charlie 1.
But yeah, like I said, this is a normal, so it won't really be very challenging. I mean, even at one section, Winter Contingency, where there's like 2 hunters, if you know what you're doing, it's relatively easy. So, like I said, this is mostly just a laid-back scenario we have here. I'm not really looking to be like the big guy who says, "Oh, look at me, I beat Halo Reach on Legendary on stream," because I don't need to do that to myself. No, we're here to have a good time. Well, as good as a time as you can have with witnessing a planet and its population being wiped out, and you being there to hold the line to the last moment until you yourself probably very much die. Oh shit! You know what mark I'm talking... What the fuck, Atlas? What kind of bomb are you dropping on me? You serious? Dude, Atlas, what the fuck? Okay, so Mr. Laidlaw actually enjoyed the podcast, and he's a fan of Source Art. Wow, okay, that's quite a bomb to drop on me in the middle of the stream, Jesus. Okay, wow, you dropped me there for a bit of a loop, my friend. Okay, I can only say I'm very honored to hear that. Oh god. Shit, now I lost like my train of thought.
Stand down. Contacts neutralized.
Contacts? It's the damn Covenant.
Cheer up, big man. This whole valley just turned into a free fire zone.
Cat, we gotta warn Holly.
Arson, we're talking about Mark Laidlaw, the writer of Half-Life. The man who made Half-Life story Half-Life. Shit, holy shit, man. I mean, he's also the man behind that whole Epistle 3 thing. The, as to this moment, official continuation of the story, as far as Episode 3 is considered. And apparently he watched the podcast. Holy fuck. That is... wow.
Contact.
Atlas, you have some contacts out there. How the hell do you do that? Jesus. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, Mark's just a man like everyone else. It's just... still, considering what... Oh, poor bastard. Shit, I didn't concentrate. There we go.
Commander, I'm seeing more hostile activity to the northeast.
Talk about him joining the podcast, but at the moment he's not interested due to all the shit wave he's experiencing now that half of Alex is announced. Then he asked for a podcast and I sent him the first one. And showed him that Kotaku article.
Get to work, Noble.
Oh, you showed him the first one with all the technical difficulties, huh? I do very much hope he enjoyed it, and I mean, if I could ever have him like on the podcast, that'd be bloody amazing. Like I think my brain would explode at that point. Ah, God. All right, Jesus.
Yes!
I mean, part of me would want to talk about with him about like riding and stuff, especially in terms of the Half-Life series. But where am I going? Oh fuck, I'm gonna follow this road for once. I think I usually go right, but hey, let's try something new in life. This time we'll go left. Yeah, I'd probably want to talk with him about some riding stuff in terms of Half-Life, but considering that's probably the first thing everybody else asks him, I'd say just out of sheer politeness, I'd probably see if I can't start a normal conversation at first. So yeah, I just flipped the fucking car, didn't I? Amazing. Just stop destroying my car, Carter. You can't even die. Yeah, but he was very impressed about us doing all this shit with Gmod last time. He found it super cool and interesting. But then he talked about him playing around with Hammer back in the day and so on. Oh, that's amazing. That is
Plenty to go around.
wow, how is this car still driving? It's like mostly immersed in water and it's still driving. Yeah, I can still hit you, asshole. There we go. For those uninitiated, these are elites. They're basically one of the few enemies that can actually stand up to you. As you can see, these grunts are rather pathetic.
Boss, we're picking up a distress signal.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. Does anyone read? We were attacked by Covenant forces. The Covenant is on reach. I repeat, the Covenant is on reach.
He's so nonchalant about how he's saying that.
Let's move, 6. We gotta find the source of that distress call.
Yeah, said distress call didn't really sound distressed, to be honest.
We don't leave people behind. You see those troopers, you let me know.
Hey George, you joining up? Come on, big guy. Come on, big fella. Hop up.
Attack. I repeat, Mayday, Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. We are under attack by the
This thing
Covenant.
honk?
I got wounded. Cannot hold this position.
We need to find those troopers now.
But yeah, like the guy that said the Covenant is on reach, he sounded like really nonchalant about it. He sounded like, yeah, the Covenant is on reach. I repeat, the Covenant is on reach. Like, come on, man. This is basically the gateway to Earth. Oh, by the way, for you, Arson, or anybody else who's watching this now, later, or whenever that's not so as familiar with the Halo lore, basically, the whole plan of the UNSC was to keep the location of Earth as secret as humanly possible, because, as I said, these aliens, these Covenant guys, their big plan is to wipe out humanity completely. And obviously, it would spell some bad news if they ever found out where Earth is. And the problem is, Reach is basically the gateway to getting to Earth. Like, it's one of humanity's biggest military planets, and well, basically one of the biggest military installations in general. Like another cool thing is the full Zen beta should be released during the next 24 hours from what I got so far. Ah, god damn it! I kind of want to play Zen already, but at the end, on the other hand, I kind of want to only play it when it's really ready. Like, I don't know, I can't decide. Alright, probably time to switch up to the quick quest. Ah, there it is. Yeah, here's my best friend. This thing is amazing, especially on mouse. There we go. So fuck you guys. Oh, I'm being shot. Hold on, guys. I need to wait for my... That's a grenade. I just saw the glow under my feet. That was actually a grenade, wasn't it? Shite. Okay, you know what? Let me pick up the gun now and just drop some heads. Is there anything else back here? Any other gun? This car? That ain't gonna help me.
Nothing to report.
Headshot weapon accuracy is highly dependent on rate of fire. Yeet. Yeet. Boy, oh boy. Motherfucking Mark Laidlaw knows about us. That is... Wow. There we go.
Corporal Travis, sir. 3 Charlie. It's the Covenant.
We know, Corporal.
Yeah, no shit, it's the Covenant. Dude. It's not like we're currently shooting them in their ugly faces, you know? Oh, it's those bad alien guys. Oh, you mean those alien guys literally right in front of us? Yeah, it's them. They're here. Oh, no shit, Sherlock. There we go. God damn it. Okay, I don't want to sound too boastful about this, but I can assure you guys my aim was better when I wasn't like thinking about talking in the background. I guess swear to God, that is like my bane as a streamer.
All clear.
Yeah, the level design. Whoa. Okay, the cleanup crew was fast. So what's going on? Objective complete. All right.
Transport. LZ is clear. Move in for evac.
Affirmative. Transport inbound.
Let's get rolling.
Yep, boy.
Noble 2, sit rep.
We're at the relay outpost.
Well, I mean, the other option, social hunter, would have been to just make like everything. What's the word for it again?
To your location.
Like everything just hip high cover, like in Mass Effect or Gears of War. Like you just go into a room, you see all of the cover, and you think to yourself, "Yep, there's a firefight coming." I mean, there's an argument to be made to keep it kind of organic and to leave the player to figure it out on their own. Hello, George. Who are you looking at? Who are you comping at?
Targets in sight.
Oh boy.
Been down here, approaching the comm outpost.
Drop us in the courtyard.
LZ's a little hot, sir.
Put her down, pilot. 6, breaks over.
I would hardly call this a break. Wow, I just got reminded of Modern Warfare 2. Breaks over, Roach. Let's go. Kit Kat bar in the hand. Ah, shit, that's bounce. Here, take another one. Yeah, that's better. Also, assassinations are a thing in this game. They're fun. They're especially fun in multiplayer because they make people angry. And, you know, if you're behind a guy and you're like not necessarily sprinting at them, or, you know, you're like, there's like a battle going on, they don't necessarily hear you sprinting at them. Yeah, they're usually not too happy about you having run up behind them to stab them in the back. But you know, that's the whole charm of it. Yeah, I do very much enjoy the multiplayer here, because I mean, I knew from the beginning the multiplayer here would just be more classic Halo, and I'm okay with that. Like I was never the biggest fan of like just Twitch shooters and shit like that. You know, like in COD where you go around the corner, you do brrrt, and either you or the other guy is dead. Like here, you actually have some. Like here, you actually have to put some effort and thought into killing the other guy. It's not just like, aha, I saw you first, and now he's gone. So look at people are playing Reach. Can't wait for Combat Evolved Anniversary to be released. Hell yeah! Dude, I'm looking forward to the whole series. Like, if I could, I'd already play through like all the campaigns right now. Like, seriously. Halo fever. I thought about maybe activating some skulls or something like that just for shits and giggles, but like I said, this is supposed to be laid back, so no skulls, just a normal, like just about as vanilla a playthrough as you can have. I mean, okay, not quite, because I did customize 6 a little bit. Oof, I am being shot. There we go. There we go. Fuck you. Fuck you. I think I had it once that... Oh no, Emil! Emil! Oh god, he just materialized from the door. Yeah, that's... The AI tend to do that sometimes, like, go through this door? Nah! Clubhouse Halo session when? I want to bet TVX SideZeo 4v4. Halo 3 on PC is gonna be damn blast, you can just feel it. Arson, if you buy the Master Chief Collection, you're gonna get all the Halo games, like Halo Reach, Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, and I think Halo 4 too.
Noble 6, turn on your night vision.
The only thing that's, I think, missing is Halo 5, but honest to God, nobody's missing Halo 5. No one needs Halo 5 in their life, so that's not a loss.
Where's the rest of your unit?
We got split. I don't think they... It sounded bad on the comms.
All right, Corporal. Stay put. We'll get you a combat surgeon.
Damn. Plasma damage.
found something.
I found a thing.
I'll take that, 6. Not your domain.
I got a live one over here. Come on. Achika. It's all right. We're not gonna hurt you.
That's not how you say that.
George.
I got her. Keep still. And I'll
The worst
release
one is
you.
still to come.
Itvanak.
That's not how you say that.
What's the status? Over!
We've been engaged! Bad guy coming out!
That Tango blew past me. Permission to pursue.
-4, stay on the entrance. 2, handle her. 5 and 6, clear the hole.
It's go time, baby. Give me back my gun. Yeah. The thing she said was make Itvana, but that's not how you say. Basically what she said is they're still here. But what you say in that case, how you say that rather, is make Itvana. So yeah, fuck you, Zealot. It's so easy to kill them with this kind of precision. Like you really do feel that Halo was made for the gamepad because it is starting to get very generous once you're actually able to aim, which I don't have a problem with. I like being able to aim. That's why I like playing this on PC. But yeah, that's not how you say in Hungarian they're still here. That is, I seriously don't know who or what they got for the Hungarian in this game. They obviously didn't consult like a native speaker or anything like that. At least none I ever heard of.
I've got you covered.
Excuse me, I never in my life heard anybody in Hungarian say make Itvana. Oh yeah, Bozo is coming out, or isn't he? Well, come on, man! I've got like a present for you.
Stay right there.
Yeah, that's right. It stuck your sword up your ass. Can't just say that I love the battle rifle. It's only gonna get better in the other iterations, because in like Halo 2 and Halo 3, it's gonna have like a three-shot burst. It's just.
Guys need you to reset a junction. Do it and get back.
Got it. To kill SideZeo and teabag him. Good luck with that. I'd like to see that happen, Marson, because you on the controller, me on the keyboard.
How long?
Hey, it's your funeral.
Of my life. If the question is when will the station be back online, 2 weeks earliest. This is plasma damage. All major uplink components are fried.
2 minutes is too long.
Which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland.
I like that line. 2 minutes is
You're
too
in my
long.
light, Commander.
Find out what she knows.
What's your name? Do you live around here? I'm George.
That's not how you say that.
Shara.
Shara. C'est pas Roznev. Your accent sounds familiar. Chopron?
Tangari.
Friend of yours?
Father.
Shainalom. I'm sorry.
Why would you be?
Big man forgets what he is sometimes.
She just lost her father. She needs a full psychiatric workup.
She's not the only one. Lock it down, both of you. Get her on her feet. The body stays here.
Thank you, sir.
Signal. It's patchy, but it's there.
I'll take it.
Let's not touch anything. You wouldn't want to ground this place.
I'm barely getting you. What's your situation? Over?
Colonel, this is Noble 1. There are no rebels. The Covenant are on Reach. Acknowledge?
Come again, Noble One? Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative. It's the winter contingency.
May God help us all.
I'd say that's an appropriate reaction. Like seriously, most of humanity's plan consisted of, okay, let's make sure they don't know where our planets are, so they can't just come en masse and annihilate all of us. And well, once they figure out where one of your biggest like military installations is, well, you're kind of fucked. Aside from the fact that Reach is also just a gigantic colony, so there's like a bunch of civilians here, which we'll see in New Alexandria mostly. July 26, 2552.
Be advised, Kilo 3-3 and Kilo 3-4, your current LZ is too hot.
Nope.
Roger
The
that.
Halo ring only appears in Halo Combat
Yes,
Evolved.
Commander. Coordinates received. Initiate immediate course correction.
And I
The
think there's
Office
one
of
in
Naval
like
Intelligence
Halo
Sword
3.
Base is presently
I'm not
under
too sure
siege from a Corvette-class Covenant vessel.
But this is just a
Due to
normal
the
planet.
sensitive nature of this facility, use of orbital rounds has been, for the moment, prohibited. Regrettably, my efforts to obtain relevant data on enemy forces have been unsuccessful. However, current defensive forces are insufficient. ONI has requested Team Noble's direct intervention to help secure Sword Base.
All right, people. We're stuck with that ship for the time being. Let's focus on the hostile infantry. Give those troopers a hand. Cat 6, you're out here. George, Emil, you're next. Get prepped.
Let's move, Lieutenant.
My nose. Yeah, boy, let's do it. Basically, the rings in Halo are like these these big installations from like the Forerunners. Basically, if you've ever seen like the Protheans or the in Mass Effect or the Rokata in Star Wars, they're basically that, like just big alien race that was here before all of us and that left behind some artifacts and shit like that. I mean, they're not as much of a carbon copy as the Protheans are of the Rokata, but still, the concept is basically the same. So, you got some ammo for me and some granadas. There we go. Grenade! Grenade! There we go.
We got enemy contact, Spartans.
Yeah, back the fuck up. What the fuck? Whoa! What the fuck was that? What just happened? I think the finger of God just pushed me a bit. Jesus. Ah, there you are. There we go. Oh, you're an asshole. You've got the grenade launcher. Yeah, good luck with that. Alright. Shut up. Yeah, the elite's shields are actually different depending on the ranks. Like these guys are just minors. I think that one was either like an... Nah, would he already be an ultimate? Or I don't know. Literally didn't understand anything you said. In terms of the subject or in terms of you not being able to hear me, that's a very important distinction.
I'm clear.
Because if you didn't understand me because you didn't hear me, then I need to just change my sound settings. If you didn't understand me because you don't understand the subject matter, then... Well... then get better information on your sci-fi. It's kind of important, you know? Well, not really important, but, you know, it's the same as with anything else in life. Good information to have. Shit, why not? Might as well.
Limited, but we'll prioritize whatever you need, ma'am.
You're Echo 5-7, headed back to base. We got enemy tangles on our 6. How copy?
Damn it. Oh shit. I didn't notice the shot that was flying towards us. I did not notice that one. Oh, give me that. Okay. This is basically an artillery like thing device.
You're Echo 5-7, headed back to base.
And
we got enemy tangles on our 6. How copy?
There we go. Yeah, bunch up for me, why don't you? Damn it! They missed it! Oh, you cunts, why would you miss it? Ah, this is amazing.
Use the target locator on that wraith.
Yeah, I did, and yeah, you know what, just kill me. Come on, do it! There we go. That could have gone better. The ladder, yeah, alright. Wait, what was the ladder again? The fact that you don't understand the subject matter, right?
Limited, but we'll prioritize whatever you need.
Yeah, okay. Area of effect weapons against targets for artillery strikes will trigger the target fire. Oh boy! Yeah, okay, you guys are fucked.
Fire for effect.
Nope.
6. Use the target locator on that wraith.
I did! I think you killed both of them? Hold on, did I get the achievement for that? Or did I not? I'm gonna feel real betrayed if I didn't.
Pelican inbound with transport 6.
God, my nose! Alright, some more driving.
Farragut Station has its own
Scorpion
comms
appear?
array. That should bring us back online with command. Airview Base has an anti-air battery that will help clear the skies.
So?
AA gun is to the west, comms arrays to the east. Let's roll.
Well then let's get the AA gun. Yeah, there's some... It's like a limited open sandbox as to where you can go and... I mean, some levels are definitely more linear. They're more focused on you just going from A to B and killing everything that's in your way. But there are sections like this where it's a bit more open-ended and you can actually kind of direct the flow of how you're doing the... You can kind of direct the flow of how you're doing the objectives.
Got him on my sights.
That's the gun over there.
You mean open-ended like Mass Effect? Because Mass Effect is really linear. I mean, okay, depends on how you say it, because in Mass Effect you can, in the first Mass Effect you can kind of choose, actually in most Mass Effect games, the third a bit less, you can often choose to which planets you go and what you do there. But it doesn't really have like level-to-level sandboxes like here. Bam. Oh! Get deleted. God, I love playing this on mouse. Jeez. It's so good, it's so deliberate. Oh, I see you there. Die. There we go. Yeah, the reason why I was prioritizing the guys a bit is he had a grenade launcher. Well, that's just bad news, bears for me. Ah, shit, I need to reload. Hey, back the fuck off. This is my place. I don't know.
AA gun is online.
Oh, so yeah, the aliens have a bunch of different technology from us, like the guns are different, the vehicles are different,
Nice work,
phantoms, ghosts, all that kind of stuff.
Get that comms array up and running.
And everything's far more advanced than our stuff.
Thought you could use some mobile firepower.
Though funnily enough, like human weaponry does have an advantage just in the fact that it's actually like as you can see, most of the aliens' weapons are projectile based, like they just fly through the air rather slowly. The reason for that is obviously the fact that you're playing as a human means often you're gonna play against the Covenant, so they want to give you this kind of option of the slow projectiles so you can actually dodge them. Or, you know, flip over your car like I'm doing. So, in fact, often humanity's weapons can be a bit more deadly. Just by the fact that they're, you know, like... Bam, right... what was the term for that again? Was it tracing? Ray tracing? No, that was something else. Basically, you click on their heads and boom, hit-scan guns. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Humanity's got hit-scan guns. Everybody else is kind of gay and has, well, projectile guns.
Let's search the area for generators.
Oh no. Oh god, it's a Revenant. Nope. Hey, shit.
Just like that.
Nice work, Marine. Now there's a Revenant down there, and that's not good news for my health, so how am I gonna deal with that? You shut up. Could probably just snipe it. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh no. Oh shit, it actually missed me. Okay, good. Yep. Ha! Fuck you and your bullshit. Anything else for me to take out from here? Not really, huh? Yeah, probably after I activate that. Hit scan guns, aliens, doom imps. Actually... yeah, like your allies aren't completely useless. I mean, obviously the Marines are at a disadvantage because they're just normal humans, and the big mean aliens are often much more deadly than they are. But like they put up a good fight. Like you want like a fire team on your side. They can do good work. I probably could have gone for like a double right there. Well, shit. No lost morning. No use morning lost shots. Though I think these guys are like one of the few that actually have something close to a hit scan gun, considering they've got spikers. Like those are mean weapons. Well, on higher difficulties. Here on normal, they're not gonna do me too much. They're not gonna cause me too many problems. So yeah, let's get over there and let's do my job. No, Spartans are definitely not normal humans. The character we're playing as currently is a Spartan 3. He's of the 3rd generation. Spartans are basically big means superhumans that have been genetically altered and they've been given like super armor and super reflexes and super muscles and all that shit. They're basically humanity's answer to making something akin to Doomslayer. They're basically the biggest, meanest space marines around. Though this guy that we're currently playing as Noble 6, he's one of the 3rd generation, and they're not quite as strong as the ones from the 2nd generation. George is actually a Spartan 2, and the guy we'll be playing in later later in the story, once the other games, the Master Chief Collection, come out, he's also a Spartan 2.
On our way, Commander. 6, let's go.
Yes. Basically, the whole idea behind Halo is that the normal Marines are like they're like outnumbered, outgunned, outclassed, out everything, and the Spartans are like humanity's only answer to actually tipping the scale somewhat. Like they're basically their only chance on the battlefield to actually hold up against the aliens, because the normal Marines, they're just normal humans, and it's not that visible in game, but like in lore. The elites have been described as really fucking deadly and really fucking scary. Especially since most of them are like 2 times as big as a normal guy. So, you know. So yeah, Spartans are humanity's badasses and basically the only answer to how do we kill big mean space aliens. Damn! Also, this guy on the gun currently, holy shit, what a chat. He just yeeted all of those Revenants out of existence.
We're stalled in the tower atrium. Cat, where are you?
Yeah, the Doomslayer probably isn't like the best comparison in terms of strength, but you kind of get what I mean. Like this just like a bulk of a man who's just made for one thing and one thing only: killing. And yeah, that's essentially what the Spartans are. They've been created and raised to be killing machines. So you know, I mean, the games don't really go too much into that. The lore does touch a bit up on the fact that it's a pretty gray moral area at best to, you know, take kids away from their home. Oh yeah, by the way, I think that's not the case with the Spartan 3s here, but the Spartan 2s, including Master Chief that we'll play in other games, they've been abducted from home when they were little kids and put into the Spartan program, and like 90% of the kids that were put into that program died violently or were disfigured for the rest of their lives. So, you know, happy fun times. That's why it basically goes to show just how desperate humanity is in the effort to just somehow stop the Covenant. Because I mean the alternative is really just extinction. Also, this is a hunter. He's a big mean guy, a bit of a mini boss, so to say. God, if I had the Magnum from the first game, I could just delete them with one shot. God, I love doing that. Actually, maybe if I can get him... Ouch! I hope the melee would possibly kill him. That ain't happening. Die! There we go.
We have to go to the security office.
No, I saw a medkit back there. Let me go get that.
Elevator, Lieutenant. Take it.
Irregular gang wars in London. Well, let's hope that's not the case, you know? Wait, oh, I guess that's right, because we've got illegal aliens here, don't we? Oh no, did I just really say that? Oh god! I doomed myself on my channel!
We're clear.
This elevator's a bit funky, isn't it?
Hitting this base hard.
Where's our orbital support? Got to be 4 platforms that could take it out with a single Mac round.
Welcome to the Office of Naval Intelligence.
Yeah, might as well get sprint back. Yeah, boy! God, I love the shotgun. Like, Halo has legit a really good shotgun, and this thing is a fucking beast in close combat. Like, especially in multiplayer, if you see a player coming at you with a shotgun, just count your lucky stars if you actually, like, get out of his way, because, boy, oh boy.
In the system meal. George, make sure he gets there.
See? That guy had, like, still shields left, and I just yeeted him out of existence. Actually, the physics often do cause the aliens to be yeeted around the room if you hit them. The ragdolls are a bit wonky sometimes. Also, you boys want to follow me?
Party time.
Yeah, that's right. Follow the man in blue. Follow my formerly butt. Oh yeah, you'll notice that in future cutscenes, but apparently Spartans have a really nice ass. I mean, makes sense. The whole training got to bring them something, right?
Corvette's gonna rip this base apart. What's the situation, Noble?
Can't do this on my own. Need another Spartan up here. 6, get to the top floor and assist the meal.
Shotgun it is. Get back! Yeah, see, I just got rid of all of his shielding in one shot. It's really deadly. Basically, the funny thing about Halo is, as much as it like defined modern times, much of its gameplay is actually very similar to like the
kill those banshees.
To like the old Quake-like shooters. So now you got like priority targets who are all. Oh man, I wanted to assassinate you. Or whatever, die. Like you got different targets that you need to prioritize differently. Like if you see an elite, you probably need to take him out first to cause a panic in the grunts. If you see like those guys with the spikers, you need to take them out just to make sure they don't snipe you. These shield guys can be a nuisance because your grenades can bounce off of them. Ah, shite. Well, good, another rocket launcher. Also, the rocket launcher is, yeah, it does that. Gone. Okay, now all I need to do is shoot down these assholes.
Keep shooting, Noble 6. Watch down low.
Dang it. Got the lock on, but... There we go. What the fuck are you doing here? Get off of this platform, it's my platform. Yeah, fuck you and your shit.
Yes, clear.
Alright. Also, this rocket launcher is really over the top. It's really heavy and bulky, and it's got like 2 shots in it. It's fucking crazy.
Extreme, that's the way we get it done, Spartan.
Noble team.
That's nice to be, Austin. It's like really fun.
Orbital defense is standing by to take the shot.
Orbital defense is standing by to take the shot. Who talks like that?
Beautiful, ain't it? Someone should take a picture. Nice work, by the way.
I aim to please.
5, 6, get down to the science wing. Dr. Halsey wants a debrief and command saying we're all hers.
Repeat? Sounded like you said Halsey.
I did.
Copy that, on our way. Don't need command to tell me. Been all hers half my life.
Believe me, Orson, you'll see it in one of the cutscenes. Just believe me on that one. Seriously.
I requested your assistance, Commander, and do not need a report on events that occur on my own doorstep. What I do require is a detailed account of your previous engagement. George, it's been too long.
Mom.
What have you done with my armor?
Just some additions I've made.
Indeed. Visegrad Relay. Its data center was home to one of my xenoarchaeologists, Professor Laszlo Sorvad. Perhaps you could shed some light on his death.
If he was a civilian male in his mid-60s, he died with a Covenant energy sword through his abdomen.
Elites, then?
They engaged us as well. It was just after we found your scientist's daughter, Mom. She was hiding in the...
Irrelevant. The elites. Tell me more about them.
3, Zealot class. 1 got bias. The leader, from the looks of him.
Zealots. You're certain?
Their armor configuration matched.
Shield strength, too.
I gave the order not to pursue. Our primary objective was to get the station's relay back online.
Your primary objective? Commander, are you a puppet or a Spartan?
Ma'am?
There are those at ONI, myself included, who believe the Covenant dispatch elite advance teams to hunt down artifacts of value to their religion. Survivor accounts suggests such teams are small, nimble, and almost always Zealot class. No doubt they came to the station for the abundance of ONI excavation data stored there. And you let them get away.
Data retrieval was not a command directive. Even had we known, we had other more urgent matters to attend to.
Like warning the planet.
So Professor Sorvad's final entry in his field notes made reference to a latchkey discovery. Latchkey. Not a word he would use lightly. So let's hope that the data module your Lieutenant Commander stole contains it.
Cat?
Before you ask, I was alerted the moment you attempted to access its contents, as I am with any unauthorized tap.
Oh no.
That data is classified Tier 1. I could send you to the brig for interfering with my work.
Oh shit.
Maybe you'd like to join her.
I'm sorry?
We're currently under emergency planetary
I can see it. My
directive,
stream
winter
is dying.
contingency. I'm sure you're familiar with the punishment for civilian interference with the Spartan deployment.
Are you threatening me, Commander?
Just making a reading suggestion, ma'am.
Dang it, I'm not really supposed to
Let's
talk
move,
over the
noble
contents,
team.
am I? I'm supposed to let them play out.
Mom?
That will be all, George.
By the way, the reason why George is so much bigger than the rest of us is because he's a Spartan 2 and all of us are like Spartan 3s. Like that's why he's like such a big guy. So, you know. No, I think it was my internet because like the stream was buffering and chugging on my side, so apparently it was my internet having a bit of an issue for a second there. I hope it won't affect the stream too much, but it seems to be stable again, so, you know. Also, if the voices are a bit loud in the cutscenes, then technically that should be okay. I mean, what really matters most is just my commentary during gameplay. Also, I do like the camera work in this game's cutscenes, like as if the cameraman was actually following you along. It's rather interesting style, actually. So yeah, Kojima wasn't the first one to do that in MGS5. See, even the camera just climbed over.
In. 3 and 6 in position. It's starting to get crowded up here, Cat.
Then we're closing in. Report to any Covenant structures or devices. Direct action may be necessary.
Copy that. When Cat runs an op, direct action is always necessary. Here, you may need these. High velocity, armor piercing. They'll take the hat off an elite at 2,000 yards. And they ain't cheap.
If you haven't guessed it, he's the sniper. He's the sniper, mate.
I'll be in touch.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
Covenant can block our instruments?
So it would seem. Your command wants to know what they're hiding.
Elite, he's yours. Do it quiet.
Hey, get back here, you little shit. Alright, you stop that. There we go. Have your friends noticed us? I wonder if they have. I'm not too sure if you can technically, like, stealth the first section of this game. Of this level. I'm really not too sure. Like, the game kind of makes it seem like you could, but I've never really seen any kind of possibility for that. Though, you know, there is this. And now I'm invisible, including my gun. Fucking crisis shit up here. Sniper on the roof. It's run really funny. Yeah, the grunts are often they're more just comedic relief. Basically, they're just there to place a few extra shots on you, and usually if you take out the leader, which most of the time is just an elite, they immediately just panic, run around, and then it's easy pickings for you.
Stand by for contact report.
Standing by to copy, over.
We have eyes on multiple hostiles patrolling a settlement. This what we're looking for, Cat?
Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
You heard us, 6. Drop those tangos.
Alright, can do. Funny, because if I remember correctly, in the German dub, he says, like, leave them alone. So, alright. I do have permission to engage. That's cool. I'm okay with that. Wow, I'm just missing my shots right now. There we go. Try seeing me now, mortals. Alright. I think that was about it in terms of, like... Oh, there you are. Yep, and all of the little guys now are just losing their shit because... Mr. Big Man killed, like, the big brother. Basically, in later games, they'll start calling the Spartans demons. For pretty good reason, I'd say.
Looks like you really pissed them off.
I don't care, June. You told me to engage. Dang it. Missed that shot. Oh, cheeky shit! Did you just see that? He just yoinked himself to, like, this right and just immediately dodged the shot. You go fuck yourself. I ain't up for that shit. You stand your ground and let me shoot you. See, like that guy. They're mostly really just cannon fodder. They're really just there to kind of provide basic fire support and be a distraction for the actual useful units in the shit. Like these shield guys, the shackles, the elites, all of those guys are the idea is that they can actually put in the effort, and these little grunt guys are just cannon fodder to distract the enemy. And you know, for us to punch. Ha! Also, yeah, that do look rather disgusting without their masks. So, you know. They don't have a chin, so they're all insults, obviously. So, wait, where are we going? I think up here. Basically, humanity started expanding a little bit here in the year 24-25, and they just randomly met the Covenant. And at the beginning, the hopes were like, you know, the relations between alien and human could be somewhat peaceful. You know, that they could actually build some kind of alliance. But then the religious leaders of the Covenant figured out that the humans are apparently directly tied to the Forerunners, which are like the main basis of their religion, and decided that humanity is way too dangerous and could cause them to lose their power bases. So they decided that they'd mark humanity as heretics that need to be purged. And so and since then the Covenant has been basically on a crusade to exterminate humanity, because religion is one hell of a drug. Dang it. There we go.
I've got this.
Like I said, the guys that built the Halo rings and stuff like that, those are called the Forerunners. They've been in this galaxy thousands, if not millions of years before, and the Covenant, these aliens, they worship them. And since the humans seem to have some kind of connection to these Forerunners, the big leaders of the aliens thought to themselves, okay, shit, if the rest of our people ever figure that out, we'll basically lose all our credibility, because basically the aliens have a pope. There's a space pope in this series, an evil alien space pope. They also sit on flying chairs. And yeah, because humanity has been deemed as heresy, the Covenants decided to exterminate all of them. And like I said before, since then for humanity it's basically been just a fight for survival. And one of the biggest, I think it was the Coal Initiative or some shit like that. Basically, the main goal has been, whatever we do, however we engage them, never let them find out where Earth is. And well, eventually they found out where Earth is. And Reach was basically the predecessor to what looked like the fall of humanity, because, like I said, Reach is one of the biggest military bases, and losing this, pretty big, pretty huge problem. So let me see if I can just run by these big boys. You don't see me. I'm invisible. See? Look at me. Maximum cloak. God, I need to play Crysis at some point in stream. No, actually, in later games, some of the aliens will start teaming up with humanity, because they then actually figure out, okay, shit, our leaders have been lying to us. The humans aren't heretics, they're just people trying to get by. Oh no. There we go. Sleepy.
Pick any of that up?
Affirmative, Recon Bravo. It's an indigenous creature called Kuta.
Oh yeah, also the Covenant has a tendency to glass planets. So they're literally bombarded to such a point that, well, sand turns into glass. And that's something they do with Reach here, so, you know, it's
Gunfire.
In terms of extermination, they're pretty dedicated. And like I said, before the events of the first Halo, before Halo Combat evolved, it looked pretty grim for humanity. Many people were wondering if these are officially the end times.
I'm thinking more local militia. They engaged hostiles.
Dang it!
They may have intel we need.
Yeah. Look at that little shit taking cover. He knows I've got him in my sights.
Give us a hand! Bastards just keep coming!
Oh, come on! Fucking level geometry blocking my shot. Dang it. That's right. The fuck? Oh, you dudes. Okay. Oh, come on. Shit. What I do like about the sniper rifle is you sometimes can see how the shots just bounce off of certain areas. Like it's pretty hilarious. Basically, the sniper rifle here in Halo is like an
Let me catch my breath.
What was it again? M80? M85. Basically a Barrett times 100. Since if you shoot somebody with this at like a few thousand yards, their head still gets blown. What the fuck? I think it's their mating dance. I wonder if I can... Shit. Dang it. I was hoping maybe I could like hit him mid-dance, but ah shit, he disappeared. Where'd he go? Oh no. 1 moment later I look behind me. Oh shit, hello June. I was about to say, a moment later I look behind me, suddenly that alien's dancing towards me. But no, it's just June doing his shit. Well now. And yeah, these guys are just militia. But seriously, where did the dancing guy go? I want to see more of him. I want to know what happened to him. I want to hear his stories.
Shifting positions.
Tell me your secrets. M82, thank you. Yeah, it's basically M82 on steroids. How it doesn't break any like normal dude's arm who fires it, like the fact that the Spartan can fire it willy-nilly, I understand that, I get that. Spartan's like superhuman, he's like big beefy dude, he can do anything. But like with a normal guy, you'd expect like this fucking gigantic gun to just break his arm when he fires it. Look at how big that thing is! Look at it! Like, seriously, shit's crazy.
A little more action than we're used to. You Spartans are good in a fight.
Yeah, it's basically an anti-material
Whole
rifle.
area is supposed to be evacuated.
Wait, is his
Didn't
version a
like
bit
leaving it
smaller?
to someone else to protect our home, so we came back for this.
I swear, his version is
We
a bit
have 'em
smaller.
hidden all over the territory.
What the
You know,
fuck?
this stuff is stolen.
What, you gonna arrest me?
No, I'm gonna steal it back.
Wait, do they downsize it for like the normal dudes? I never noticed it, like the sniper rifle is really small in his hands. The fuck?
Dropship coming in.
What the shit? Okay, that's interesting. The gun is heavy enough to not fly off. Well, yeah, duh, but I mean, your shoulder is like still taking the brunt of it, so you know. Ah, fuck, I need to reload. Shit, I want to do like an epic frag move where I snipe the guy as he's jumping out. But yeah, if you ever want to like really kill something, just shoot it with this gun. I mean, seriously, in multiplayer you can take banshees out of the sky with this one. The banshees are like the aliens flying things. The ones I've destroyed with the rockets in the last mission. Smaller ones. These big ones I think are called phantoms. I think like the really big transport ships are called ghosts. So, you know. Oh shit! Hey, his shield actually held. Fucking hell. That had to be a big guy. All the better than that I killed him. Also, yeah, these elites have like the big rank structure and whatnot, and each time you kill like one of these really experienced ones, you can just think to yourself, okay, that guy spent like God knows how many years training, suiting up in his special armor, doing God knows how many rituals to appease his gods, and the moment he sets foot, just BAM! His head is gone. It's really satisfying to think about, to be honest. Like, yeah, fuck you and your gods. I have a sniper rifle. Boom! See? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that was, to be honest, just a minor, but still. Well, not a minor in that sense, like a minor elite. A minor in rank. Not a minor in terms of, you know, minor. Or a minor, you know. I don't think that elite was playing Minecraft. PS3 game. Same shit, same poop. Well, Christoph, if you had used your brain, you could have maybe looked up that this game came out in
Road leads to a
2010.
hydroelectric plant,
So,
but
you
the
know.
gate doesn't work.
I mean, it's only 9 years old at this point, so hey, what does that even matter?
Basically anything the UNSC considers contraband.
Basically.
Show us.
Wait, where's the guy with the sniper rifle? Did he die? I think he died. But shit. You guys just have pistols. I mean, okay, not to underestimate the magnums, because the magnums in this game, well, okay, the magnums in Halo Combat Evolved are monsters. Like seriously, the pistol in the first Halo is just, it's a beast. It's fucking, it's unreal how deadly that gun is.
There's the riverbed, 6. Let's see where it goes.
Hell yeah. Also, yeah, you can swap out guns with your allies, so technically I could take this guy's pistol and he would get my battle rifle.
This riverbed lead?
Straight to the hydro plant. We dammed this river up 45 years ago. Plant powers every settlement in the territory.
Hey, look at this. This guy's a
Shame
seal.
all gets wasted.
Why is his name Seal?
Doing what we can. Hold up. Copy dropship. Take cover.
Also, that crouch walking.
Okay, clear. Let's move.
Yeah, I don't know, like... Okay, I can activate my own night vision by looking through it, but it's not like the same as in here. I don't know. I guess it looks cool. It looks cool, so you know.
Cat, are you seeing this? Covenant structure. Kind of a big pylon. Heavily fortified.
That's the source of our dark zone.
Okay. Consider it gone.
Negative. Stick a remote death charge on it. Command is planning something big. They say that pylon dies at dawn.
Well, tell Command they were pretty quick with their
We're
plan.
gonna clear the area, then I'm gonna plant a remote deck charge. You wanna provide some cover? Go right ahead.
Alright then. Ha! It's so satisfying to just one-shot those bastards. Especially since they've given me so much trouble when I was still back on the 360. Because seriously, the accuracy I have now with a mouse is a fucking godsend in comparison to having to play this on a controller. So that guy was just doing a suicide charge across the fucking map. But yeah, like, God, it's honestly liberating. Like, I actually feel like a badass playing this with mouse and keyboard. No, I don't think there's any children to kill. I don't think there's even any kind of children anywhere in this game. For, I think, rather obvious reasons. Since I think 2010 wasn't such a different time that you could just kill children. I mean, you had the same dilemma in Skyrim, so you know. Okay, that guy was just appreciating the wall. I mean, I kind of feel bad about putting him out of his misery, but, no, wait, I actually don't. I mean, these aliens are currently all murderous bastards. Like, sure, the elites are later gonna turn good and fight on our side, but right now they're basically genociders. Right now they're basically what would happen if E.T. was a Nazi. Oh no, you're dead already. Boom. Headshot. Man, if I could actually do a real good like TF2 sniper impression, that'd be the shit. Seriously, that'd be perfect for this level.
All clear, 6. This is gonna take a minute. Keep your eyes peeled.
Take that, you spastic little gremlin. I can't do it. Makes me sad. I want to do it. There's no aim assist on the No, sorry, there is aim assist on the console version. There's also bullet magnetism. They took out the aim assist on this one, rather obviously. But what they didn't take out was the bullet magnetism. But basically what you notice sometimes, especially in multiplayer, is when you shoot somebody and you shoot like near their head, the bullet still like flies into the other guy's head. Like, somehow it still magically kills him. So I'm I'm just pulling a gamer move right now. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Yeah, those guys are bad news on long ranges and short ranges. I guess on short range you can at least somewhat reliably dodge that shit. Unless you've got a big gun like myself. Even then I'm probably gonna have to stick him with a grenade. Yep. Shit, missed. There we go. Oh.
Recon Bravo to Noble 2. Charge place.
Somewhere inconspicuous, I hope?
Stuck it inside the pylon's power supply.
Cool.
Alright, keep pushing into the dark zone.
It's a shotgun, but I don't think... Nah, it's mostly just still long range, so... The shotgun does sound fun, but... Nope.
Security codes to you now.
Gotta continue doing my shit. So much to help console peasants shoot. Hey! Aiming on console is fucking hard, man. That's why I'm glad to have like mouse and keyboard right now, because fuck aiming this shit with the controller. Especially with guns like the battle rifle right here. Like, this thing is fully dependent on doing headshots. And you know, imagine doing headshots on fucking console. It's gay. It's really gay. Oh, I see. There we go. The only good alien is a dead alien. I wonder when and if in humanity's time there's ever a moment where that statement is extremely racist. No, not racist, speciesist. So fuck off. Shit. Oh god, I'm starting to sound like Dairon. Shut the fuck up, you little shit. Yeah, I see you. And you and your friend. Yay! Double kill. Ha! Okay. Oh, there's you. And you're gone. God, I love this with the mouse. It's so fucking amazing. God damn it. It's so much fucking better than with the gay ass fucking controller. Seriously. Fuck playing shooters with the controller. Seriously, fuck that. Fuck everything about that. Mouse and keyboard, that's where it's at. At least for shooters. Seriously. Fuck everything else. Like that's why I said I'd have a really easy time here on normal. That's why I said like if I actually wanted to go up an actual challenge, I should probably play it on like heroic or something. But like I said, we're doing this laid back. We're doing this just to chill a bit. But God, it's so amazing. Deletus. All right. Like yeah, just imagine all of this, but with a controller, and you can probably imagine my pain when I play this thing back on the 360. Where are you hiding? Oh shit! Ah, dang it! There you go. Fuck. And I'm officially out of ammo. Also, might I just say the music in this game is really good? Like seriously.
Solid cop. Don't stop now.
It's got some really fucking fine tracks. So I just got an achievement. An achievement for what? I'm gonna have to look it up later. Okay. Huh, alright, cool. Apparently I got like 1,000 unique medals, so cool. I'm okay with that. I mean, there's like 700 achievements in this whole thing. Like, in the whole collection. It's fucking crazy. By the way, Arson, this is the cutscene that I was talking about in terms of, like, the Spartans and their ass. Just look at this cutscene.
Jackpot. Transmitting visual. You've seen this, Cat?
Confirmed. Receiving Nova 3 and Nova 6 live visual of a Covenant strike force.
It's no strike force. It's an invading army. If we're gonna smother this thing, we need to go in hard and fast.
Agreed. All recon teams disengage and fall back. Then we'll be up in a few hours. and it's going to be a very busy day.
So yeah, it's time for war.
It appears that Noble Team's discovery last night
level comes
was
up, I
not
can
an
actually
anomaly.
drive a squad.
Large Covenant deployments have occurred undetected, and we are now under attack across the Vieri territory, including orbital defenses. As per the winter contingency, we are countering on every front. Noble's reconnaissance has also identified sophisticated Covenant army hiding canopies, and has pinpointed what's believed to be a landing zone for additional Covenant forces, the origin of which is yet to be determined.
Yep, boy. Big battle coming up.
That landing zone has been tagged by UNSC Command as a priority 1 target. Dead charge link is loud and clear.
Copy that. Acquiring signal lock on the pylon. Detonating in 3, 2.
Incoming!
Might want to hold on to something.
Female drivers, am I right? Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Okay.
Six! Can you hear me? Six, you alright? I could use some help.
On my way.
Also, yes, that was just a Wilhelm scream. I guess Private Wilhelm didn't have that much luck.
Cat, 6, what's your status?
Dang it! I have to get one of those.
Pylons are down. We're pushing up the hill.
Yep, boy. Like what we've had now up to this point was a relatively small scale, and yes, I mean this is like closer to what you usually see in Halo, just war. It never changes. Okay. So stop grenade launcher spamming, you faggot. There we go. So where the fuck's that turret? Oh, back there. Let me just flank that one very quickly, alright, Commander? There we go. The grenade launcher can be very useful, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. But it's okay. It exists.
Be advised, Oni has ID'd 2 hostile anti-aircraft guns southwest of your location.
Copy, Commander.
Dang.
New target 6. Go shut down those AA guns.
Alright, neutralize enemy AA. Also, a very nice detail that I enjoy is just the ongoing battle in the background. Like, you just look up in the sky, you see all of those like phantoms flying around. You look like you look in the background, you see all of those like enemy vehicles just driving around. Like, it's a neat little detail. Even the fucking scarab there in the background, just walking around. Jesus. Alright, let's do this.
6, AA gun should be in visual range.
Duly before to Noble 1. Those guns are pounding us with high-velocity plasma shells.
Yeah, boy, bitches, we've got a mounted rocket launcher.
Noble 6, all our birds are stuck out of range unless you can do something about those guns.
I'd say driving these vehicles with mouse and keyboard ain't too bad, you know? On controller, it could get a bit wonky sometimes. Basically, I'm steering with the mouse right now, if you haven't noticed. Hey, Mr. Marine Man, you might want to take out that guy. Nice shot! Oh, that's beautiful. Can you shoot it again? I want to see it blow it. Oh, wait, the guy died. Oh, still. Yeah, it's actually, your AI companions tend to be somewhat competent if they're on the vehicles. At least in the latter games. I'm not too sure if they changed like AI behavior in Combat Evolved Remastered. Because like the original Halo did have the issues that some of your bodies, so to say, their brains did take a break sometimes. Did you just blow yourself up? Shut up! Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me, SideZeo. Alright. Cool then. Let me blow this shit up. Let's go! So where's my car? Oh, there's my car.
Control to Lima 4. Permission to commence bombing run. Heading 224.6, over.
I have never seen it myself, Arson, but I'm pretty sure there's probably some kind of Halo Rule 34 out there for you to find. I mean, hey, the rule goes, if it exists, there is porn of it, right? So, I guess if you're dedicated enough, you can sex the alien. I don't know why you want to do that, but hey, the internet exists, it is a thing. Also, let me just pick up these extra guns here, because I need myself some epic ammo. Yeah, boy! Guns for the gun god. Skulls for the skull. Blood for the blood god. Alright. Come on, hop up. Alright. So I do love how the Marines just casually banter with you, like that guy just said, "Yo, be careful, 6." Like, don't worry, man. I got it. I got it. Don't you worry your little head. Just make sure to shoot that guy in his ass, and everything's gonna be alright. Okay, if that wraith hits me, I'm dead. So let's not let it hit me. Come on, hit it again, man. Hit it. That's good. That's good. That's right. Alright. That's what I want to see. Splat. Also, just the Marine banter in general, the whole Halo series is very hilarious. They've got some rather fun things to say. If you listen to them, if you take your time and listen to their wise words.
Noble 6, there's a mining facility near your location. Covenant are using it as a command outpost. Troopers on site have already engaged.
Well, come on, my dude, just stop bombing them. You do have the gun. Yeah, that's right. Also, apparently... Oh wait, it's not in range right now. Apparently you get an achievement for looking at this. So, you know. Easy achievement right there for the achievement hunters. Oh man, Rooster Teeth must be really happy about this finally being on PC.
New intelligence. Friendly forces near the Covenant outpost have sighted a high-value target. An elite zealot.
I wonder if it makes making breakfast blue any easier.
Eyes on the prize, Noble. Take out that zealot if you get the chance, but keep moving toward the spires.
Yeah, you boys following? Good. Follow me and my shapely butt. Wait, the stream is still online, isn't it? Okay, it still is. Okay, that guy just got caught in the corner. Yeah, alright, that's normal. You guys just unsure of what to do. Okay, just, you know, just hang around and do your shit. Also, I do like how, like, with the different... Like, it's not just the elites that have different ranks, like the grunts, the shackles. All of these different guys actually have different ranks, and it actually makes a difference. Like, usually the armor is stronger, they get stronger weapons. All that funny stuff. Like, even these grunts have technically high-ranking guys that get, like, fucking crazy shit like rocket launchers. It's funny, you know? Well, you have gun, I have gun. Yeah, that's right. Fuck your shit. Sit down, scrub. You can go wart in hell, or whatever whatever it is. I think it was wart. The alien language in the first Halo CE was come on, yes, I've did it. Okay, what the fuck? He survived it? Thanks, Cat. Whoa, Jesus! Holy fuck! Oh man, that would have been so unfortunate after like that gamer move that I would just gotten a grenade to my face. Oh wow, Jesus Christ! Oh god, I somehow saved my own skin. Whoop! Yeah, that's right. Run! Okay, before I do that, let me just snipe these guns. There we go. No vehicles for you. You're on your chair now. That's epic. No poo-pooing anymore. Oh shit. Cat, you coming? Caught! Yeah, for some reason your guy just knows how to drive alien vehicles. I guess, I mean, then again, humanity's been at war with these guys for a few years now, so I guess you could say they just, you know, captured a few and were able to actually learn it. Also, that is not a very good hiding space, my friend.
Update 6. Scan show another Covenant AA gun ahead of your location.
God.
I want you to neutralize that gun by any means necessary.
Shit, I didn't manage to. Well, good thing I've got the Revenant now. That means I can wreck some shit. Also, just splattering these aliens by just ramming into them is some of the most hilarious stuff I've seen. Oh man, it's too bad I wasn't recording the first time I was playing this, because the first time I was doing this guy just dead-ass drove off the cliff. It was bloody beautiful. God, I wish I had witnessed something like that on stream. But no, now I just destroyed him like that. Like seriously, I think I was standing somewhere like here. He was charging me, and I just went out of his way, and he just went down the cliff. It was beautiful. Hey, anytime you want to shoot back, big man. No? Alright then. I don't have a problem with that. Okay, if you say so. By the way, you can take out these tanks and stuff on foot. Like, they actually give you the option, you can climb on top of them and like place a grenade inside of them, which actually takes them out. It's especially very useful in multiplayer, so you don't have a situation like in Battlefield where like one tank just dominates everything. Like a single guy, if he's like sneaky, can actually take them out in one go. Which I'm a much bigger fan of than the other bullshit that you sometimes see in Battlefield where, hey look, this team's got a somewhat competent tanker team. Guess it's time for you to lose. You hoped you'd actually get to play this match? Nope, not for you. I'm sorry. I hate crafting. I mean, yeah, the whole idea behind Battlefield is that you know, use teamwork to actually take out stuff like that, but I mean, you know, I wish actual teamwork was a thing in like public matches, but it's not. So, you know, life is pain. There we go. Fucking fine, it took like a million shots to take that guy out. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Also, their AA guns are about as oversized as can be. Oh god. I wonder if I can maybe shoot it down. Nah, probably not. Don't have the firepower for that. It's bad actually. Would love to just blow up the fence. And splat. I just love with the ragdolls. Whee! Oh god.
Well done, 6. Oni needs up close recon on those spires. We're gonna fly you the rest of the way.
George has a Falcon inbound your position, Lieutenant. Highlighting the LZ now.
Commander, I'm going to set up a forward observation post here.
Copy that. I'm waiting on new intel. See what you can see. Carter out.
Yeah, or so you could say the turns have tabled. Haha, get it? Because the tables have turned, now the turns have tabled.
Spotted some nasty business in the canyon on the way down.
I'll call out targets as we go.
Yeah, mandatory turret section be like. At least it's not for very long. It's really just a small mediator between sections. Also, holy shit, we're soon at 2 hours. Damn, boy.
Top of the canyon, dead ahead.
Also, I just got another achievement. Cool. Probably for killing like enough shackles. Or wait, what is it? No, okay, skirmishers. Got it. 100 of them, huh? Just expected it to be more. But then again, there's achievements for killing 1,000 of them, so, you know, stuff like that exists. Oh god, if that hits us, good. If that had hit us, that would have been painful. Like, the Wraiths, the shots are slow, the whole tanks are slow. But if they actually hit something, it's painful. Like yeah, you as a player die in one hit, and most vehicles also don't have a good time. Whoa! What the fuck? Did you guys see that? Holy shit!
Latest intel suggests these spires may be projecting electromagnetic cloaking shields.
One more kill. Holy shit! I actually blew it up.
Affirmative, sir. Here we go.
We just lost all power. We're going down.
Lock your armor, Spartan!
I mean, they did say this thing is basically an EMP field, so why exactly did we fly in? I guess we needed our mandatory crash landing in this game. Oh god, my neck. Not for earlier for Microsoft account because I'm on Windows 10. Do I just log in with it or do I need an Xbox account? No, I think your Microsoft account is enough. I mean, I used mine to log in, so
Crew's dead, we shouldn't stay here.
Yeah.
We're hostiles all over the place.
Jetpacks!
We gotta move. Commander, we've got eyes on the spire. Looks like a staging area.
Copy. We have your visual. Dodge wasn't a problem. Stand by.
Okay, so Carter is actually a commander. In that case, 6 shouldn't really be one of the lowest ranking. I mean, as a lieutenant, he'd probably be. I mean, he'd still be below Kat and Carter, obviously, but he'd still be somewhere around the team lead. And technically, a lieutenant is a platoon leader, so you know. Whatever. I mean, again, it's a spec ops team, so I guess ranks don't really matter as much as just in the usual infantry, which I guess is fair enough, you know. So that rocket apparently just has a tendency to blow up. Oh, I see. Somebody's doing target practice, and I don't have any grenades. Nope, still no grenades. Shit. Oh hey, he actually took out the shields. Thanks for that, George. Big help. Big man, big help. If only I had some ammo.
Noble
beam weapon.
5. Only believes those spires to be teleportation terminals.
Nope.
Teleporters? Linked to what?
Frigate Grafton is on station ready to kill that spire. But first, we need to power down its shield.
Understood. 6. I'll hold these boxes off. You find a way to the top of the spire.
They never did answer his question, like, linked to what? To what is the teleporter linked? Ah man, it's too bad you guys weren't around when I first played this level here on PC, because there was actually a Banshee flying around. Oh shit, wait, is there a Banshee around? Oh no! Fuck! I missed my mark! If I had been in place, I could have grabbed it! No! Okay, guys, truce, not truce, deal. Kill me now! Thanks. I have an idea. If I can pull that off again, that'd be legendary. Oh, please, game, let me pull that off again. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, fine. I can deal with that. Oh, I had some grenades! I don't really need grenades! Hey, any of you fuckers got any grenades? Hey, fuck boys, get back here! Give me grenades! I guess I get one grenade. Still, I need more than that. I guess I need exactly one, but still. Yeah, alright. Wait, where's the guy that we wrecked before on the turret? Oh, he's up ahead, isn't he? Yeah, here's the exploding rock, and he's probably right here. Interesting.
Noble 5.
Where the fuck is that
Only
Banshee?
believes those spires to be teleportation terminals.
There you are! Fuck! No. I ain't gonna work like that. Yes. Yes, get stuck! No! No! Get back here! Fuck! Damn it! Oh, how dare you! Come back here! I want you! Yeah! Come on! Yes! Oh, hell yeah! Got it! I got it, bitches! Woo! Yeah, boy! God, that's why I love this game. You can steal enemy vehicles if you're close to them and press E. And this is exactly what I did last time, and I actually managed to pull it off this time again. Yes! Epic fucking gaming. Yeah, boy. Let's end this. Okay, I do have that one crucial grenade, which I'm gonna need to take out an asshole, a very specific asshole.
Take out that shield, Lieutenant. Spartans, I'm en route for the Falcon. We'll pick you up as soon as you knock out power to that shield.
Shit.
Ready when you are, 6.
Wait a second.
Hurry, Lieutenant. We got a frigate inbound to blow that spire.
Yeah, fuck you. Jetpack, bitch. Try and get me now. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, fat goods. That's what's gonna do you, huh? Yeah, give that to me. Yeah, fuck you. Take this as a trophy. Yes, I'm a big gamer. Also, it's funny. It's like the stream's technically set to low latency, but like the delay is still pretty crazy. Feels more like normal latency now that I'm looking at it.
Get us out of here. Control, this is Noble 1. Spire 1 is green and you're free to engage. Have a nice day.
Copy that, Noble 1. Be advised, all ground units. Frigate 318 Heavy is inbound, and MAC rounds have been authorized.
MAC rounds? In atmosphere?
One way to get their attention. Hang on to your teeth, people.
Boobity scoop.
New contact. High tonnage.
No, somebody tell me this ain't happening.
UNSC Frigate Grafton, do you copy?
The Grafton is dust. We need to get out of here now.
Well, shit. Yeah, so much for a frigate. So yeah, I'm currently looking at it, and like the latency on the stream is crazy. That ain't low latency. I think it switched over to normal latency. That's some bullshit. YouTube, you be joshing me. You be joshing me hard. Okay, here's another bit of longer cutscene, so I can just lean back and...
Our foe is more devious than we imagined. That spire was indeed a teleporter linked to a cloaked Covenant supercarrier, a grave threat. Thankfully, help is imminent. 60% of the UNSC fleet is en route to Reach from existing deployments. The first battle group should arrive within 48 hours.
48 hours?
That's imminent?
Uh-oh. Who's your money on this time?
Her.
You always pick her.
She's always had him dialed in.
That thing's crushing us and we're waiting for backup. They'll be backing up a graveyard.
All our nukes are either out system or went down with the ships that carried them. You're preaching to the converted.
How converted?
I know that look, Kat.
You can say no.
No.
You don't even want to hear it?
Fine, I'll hear it.
Remember that accident a couple years back? Colony ship en route to Cygnus, 700 dead.
Vaguely a slip space drive malfunction, right?
Actually, it worked fine. The drive was mounted improperly after a service haul-out. When it fired, it teleported half the ship to oblivion.
And this is relevant. How?
A certain Covenant supercarrier could, with some assistance, suffer the same unfortunate accident.
Even for you, Kat, that's...
Inspired?
Not the word I would use.
What's going on?
Go ahead. Explain.
May I?
Don't cut yourself.
Objective: destroy Covenant carrier in geosynchronous orbit above us.
This sanctions, sir.
What do you think?
Oh.
Method: a slip space drive in lieu of the nukes we don't have. Delivery system: us. Solvable? Getting us up there. That and getting our hands on a slip space drive. Thank you for sharing.
So, all we need is orbit-capable transport and the single most expensive piece of equipment made by man.
As a soldier in the field, I couldn't possibly have access to those kinds of resources. That said, a good place to look might be, I don't know, the nearest non-existent launch site in the non-existent Saber program dismissed by 3 administrations as preposterous rumor, and in which our newest member was certainly never a pilot.
You're scary. You know that.
All we need is a green light from Holland.
Good luck with that.
You're the one asking him.
Well, there's no way in hell he's gonna go for this.
So yeah, we're going to space, boys. Into space to fly. So hey, good times.
Bit of a hike to the launch facility.
Any closer is too hot to land.
Copy that, Commander.
Move up the beach, Noble.
Right, you're in. About 2 hours in, and this is hard to say. Maybe it ain't quite at the midpoint for the story. I'm gonna have to make the decision if I actually want to play through this in one stream or maybe split it up into 2. I mean, Arson, I don't think you would hold it against me if I split it up into 2, right? I could probably continue it very likely this Sunday, actually. Ah, shit. Be gone! Thought! There we go. Thought patrols. Oh, look at that. But so yeah, these big boys are just coming down in drop pods because they can. Sorry, I'm a bit quiet right now. Sorry, I was just concentrating on, first of all, the good music, because this track is fucking awesome, and second of all, just on the cool action that's happening. Action for action, man. So man, those Covenant are just blatantly copying the ODST. Ugh. Whoa, okay. Fucking hell, man. Watch where you throw that thing. Yeah, fuck you and your bullshit. Snipers.
Everybody inside. More hostiles on the way.
Oh no shit.
Spartans coming in. Watch your fire.
Yeah, boy. Also just in case.
Flight control this way. They're expecting you.
Smack who?
Still can't believe
Who should I smack? Cat? Or maybe George? I mean, look at that ass. Alright. Oh god, what am I doing with my life? Oh yeah. Shut up. Cunt. Oh boy, look at this bloodbath. Yeah, these boys had a bit of a last stand here, and well, it didn't end well for them. Wait, I thought in these days you get cancelled for being a cis white male, you know? Like, yeah, I thought the biggest sin I could do was being a straight white dude, not a...
George, 6, get to the Saber before the Covenant wreck it.
What about you and Cat?
June's on his way with a Falcon. We'll exfil after you launch. Move.
You heard him, 6. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, my word. Okay.
Launch team. Saber is prepped and ready for launch.
Yeah, boy, Spaceman is going up into space. Are you excited as I am? I am excited. Space!
I was a passenger.
Struts disengaged. Commencing launch in T-minus 5, 4, 3.
That's a nice crotch cam we've got of 6.
First stage engine burn nominal. Stage separation in 3, 2, 1.
Fuck you,
Stage
Arson.
separation.
Spreading lies. Spreading fake news. Yeah, Arson, you know what? I will cancel you instead for spreading fake news. How do you like that, huh? I will get Trump to tweet about you. How do you like that, faggot? Yeah, not so strong now, are you?
Stage ignition confirmed.
So Jesus, why is the stream so delayed? I think YouTube just straight up switched over to normal latency. YouTube, you lied to me. I mean, it's kind of annoying, you know? Fuck it. You tell the biggest lies, Arson.
Noble Actual to Saber Bravo 029er, over. Copy Actual. Colonel Holland. Affirmative, Noble 5. Welcome to Operation Uppercut. I'll be your control from here on out. Understood, Colonel. Noble 6, these Sabres have been customized for orbital defense. You may need to get reacquainted. Rendezvous at Anchor 9 with Frigate Savannah and the other Sabres as soon as you're ready. On and out.
Yeah, boy. Well, good thing I already know how to fly these. Whoosh. Also, Jesus Christ, man, the background to this is fucking amazing looking. Like seriously, this is just like it just looks beautiful.
We should head for the Savannah. Multiple unidentified contacts.
Savannah actual to Sabre teams. Be advised, we have bogeys inbound.
Yeah, it's really delayed.
Anchor
Awesome.
9 to all UNSC ships. Station defenses are down. Requesting combat support
Like,
until we can
if I look over at the stream on my right, it almost looks like it's almost delayed by like a minute, maybe for like 45 seconds or something like that. Like it's definitely not what I had said it normally.
Defensive batteries are at 56%. Hang in there, Sabre teams. I'm taking a shot.
Okay, I'm pretty sure YouTube just reset it because my internet was bugging out at some point. I mean, hey, nothing I can do. I can't change latency midstream, so that's just what we're stuck with. Gotcha.
Taking fire. I'm hit.
One hot.
There we go. Oh no, I'm being hit. Yeah, I don't think there was just one on my tail. I think there were like 3 of those guys just riding behind me, thinking to myself, ha! Let's shoot that guy into his shapely butt. But no, you. Not my buttocks. Okay. Oh god, I just got reminded of like old ass parody animation of Halo Reach. Oh man.
Anchor 9er to UNSC ships. Impulse drive signatures detected.
What do you mean you want beef?
Heads up, Sabers.
Do you want like the good beef that's actually like food, or do you want like beef in terms of internet drama?
Sabre teams, use your guns to take down their shields, then hit them with your missiles.
Because let me tell you one thing about the Source Lock community, young man. It is full of salt and autism. But actually, it's a very scary mix of salt and autism. Food, huh? Wait a second. According to your response, responses isn't even that. Oh, wait a second. Hold up. Oh, for fuck. You were right, Orson. The stream isn't actually delayed. I just noticed that the stream itself wasn't delayed. It was like delayed over on my screen, like because it had like bugged out. It wasn't live anymore.
Nice shooting, Tex. Weapons hot.
Did they just really say nice shooting, Tex? Seriously? So you chicken. You see somebody coming onto you in collision course, you don't just you don't evade. You go straight for it.
Anchor 9er to all craft in the vicinity.
Oh man, I need to play Rogue Squadron again.
Combat air patrol and Sabre teams are directed to engage and defend the station.
Are you hungry?
Is there any place the Covenant isn't?
Anchor 9 to all UNSC ships. Station defenses are back online. Clear the lane. We'll light them up.
Talk about R/push. There we go. That sounded so disingenuous, like, great shot. Like, okay, fuck you. So yeah, Noble 6 is such a badass, he doesn't even... He not only wrecks shit in ground combat, he also wrecks shit in space. He's a spaceman in both degrees. Actually, that might be one thing where Noble 6 actually has an edge on Master Chief, because I don't think Master Chief is actually trained as a pilot, but Noble 6 actually is. So, you know, this is pretty epic. So somebody is shooting me. Oh, I see what's happening. You're trying to shoot my body, huh? Well, I don't enjoy you shooting my bodies. I like my bodies, so I'm gonna keep my bodies alive. Also, inexplicably, not only can the Saber regenerate its shields, it can also somehow regenerate its hull. It's quite interesting, to be honest. I mean, it might not happen because I might not take hull damage, but yeah, that hull integrity that's at 100%, if you wait for a few seconds after you take damage, it actually heals itself again. I don't know how that happens. It's space magic, I guess.
Can't shake it.
That's a shit, man. There's a lot of them here.
Phantom signatures detected on a forward-facing vector.
You can't escape from me.
Bogey down, well done.
No one can escape from me.
Good night, all UNSC fighters. Multiple inbound Phantoms headed straight for our defensive batteries.
Yeah, they've actually got somewhat heavy weapons.
Saber teams were marking high-value gunboat targets now.
Yeah, boy. Ah, shit, they've got actual shields. Oh, God.
Noble, there's a fighter on your 6. He's hit. Good work.
Gunboats are in position.
Also, for some reason, even out here in space, explosions are causing tinnitus. Don't ask me how that happens. It just happens.
I got locked.
Collision alarm.
On your 6.
Enemy fighter down.
Also, sometimes I ask myself, how many rockets does this thing actually have? Apparently infinite. All the rockets you could ever ask for.
Look out, Noble. We got fighters in attack. Fire!
Talk about rockets. Here, have some. Still wasn't enough. But shit.
Trying to get a lock on you.
There we go. Okay, 2 salvos and it's down.
Excellent ship.
There we go.
My sights.
Yeah, it's... I don't know what else to say. I mean, this is rather interesting. Though I think it's okay that it's only this one section, because as you can see, there's not too much going on. You know, I fly around a bit, I shoot some things explode, and then it's done. The section is kept rather short too.
Holland to Bravo 029er. Noble 5, you ready to go?
Affirmative, Colonel.
Yes.
I'm out here, 6.
Warning. M-spec re-entry.
Thank God this isn't Elite Dangerous, otherwise the docking would have been...
Warning. M-spec re-entry. Cockpit depressurization complete. Canopy release lever armed.
Max Sagadov Siba.
Noble 5, please repeat.
Pull up surface grid 19 by 22.
Gladly. Only Sword Base, Sector 18G.
Thermal enhance.
Noble 5, your pulse is elevated. There is nothing you can do for Dr. Halsey and the others inside Sword Base. The mathematics are determinate. Noble 5?
I know.
Bravo 29er, you're cleared to re-engage thrusters. Noble 6, this is Holland.
Go ahead, Colonel.
We've flagged a Corvette-class vessel on the predicted docking track with our target. Get our makeshift bomb on that Corvette, and we have our delivery system. Noble 5 will escort the bomb. I need your Saber team to clear the way for boarding.
Understood, Colonel.
As she's already donated her slip space drive to the cause, the Savannah will be joining you to provide local fire support. UNSC Savannah, our wings may be clipped, but we've got your back. I've stuck my neck out for Noble on this one, Lieutenant.
We'll get it done, Colonel. 6 out.
We'll make a big-ass bomb with a space drive. Ain't that a bitch?
Target Corvette sighted within visual range of nav beacon RA-15.
We have visual. Target confirmed.
Yeah, boy, let's fuck some shit up.
In position. Saber team, sound off.
Echo 1, all systems nominal.
Echo 2, good to go. Echo 3, systems green.
Echo 4, all systems online. Solid copy. We are currently jamming the Corvette's comms. Hit it hard while it can't call for help.
Agreed. Saber teams.
Man, I'm getting really nostalgic for Rogue Squadron right now. Jesus H fucking Christ. I mean, I do have like the Dolphin emulator, and the last time I checked, it's working quite okay. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to look into that one day if I might be able to. If not stream, at least record some Rogue Squadron. Because shit, man, that shit was my childhood. That, Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, and Melee. Whew. Man, the Xbox was one hell of a ride.
Taking shots.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to damage its engines. Fuck you and your guns. Alright, let's get into position. Okay, this on the other hand is really reminiscent of Battlefront 2, with its like space battles. God, that was shit too back in the day, man. The original Battlefront 2, its space battles. God, I played that shit so much, I couldn't even believe it. I'm really sad that I didn't have it like on Steam, so I could, so these days I could see the hours I spent in that. Because seriously, the hundreds of hours I must have spent in the original Battlefront 2. Jesus, man.
Heads up, Sabers. Multiple impulse drive signatures detected. More bogies incoming.
Echo 2 to Savannah Actual. Where are the reinforcements coming from? I thought the target was jammed.
Must be squadrons coming back from patrol, Echo 2.
Don't let any of them get away, Sabers. Kill them before they bug out and warn that supercarrier what we're up to.
Warning. Energy flows detected in the Corvette's aft launch base.
I have a clear shot.
Nice hit.
Ah! For a second, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even notice that. Man, can I shoot down this pod? Shoot down this pod! Oh, dang it! Wait! Can I? Oh! Yeah! Fuck you and your shit. Man, that elite must have been like really rustled. Like, you know, get ready for the mission and then just boom, 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 suddenly you're gone. Like, yeah, no ground combat for you, bitch.
Nice hit.
God, analyze all available data on that Corvette. Find a way inside.
Scans indicate a structural weakness surrounding a platform on top of the vessel.
I didn't expect us to shoot at me.
Noble 6, set down immediately on that Corvette's topside landing pad.
Oh my god, they're actually fucking firing at me. Damn. Okay. I thought those heavy guns were mostly just decoration and therefore... Okay. Alright. Also, yes, more space.
Noble 6, the Savannah's countermeasures won't work forever. Find a way inside and permanently disable that cruiser's communications. As soon as we're sure the Corvette can't squat,
get the fuck out of here.
Initiate uppercut phase 2.
You too, just fuck up. Oh, you wanna start shit, boy? Yeah, not on my watch. This is shit, man. These ragdolls with low gravity. Shit's getting crazy.
Holland to Savannah. Enemy comm relay is now offline.
Copy that. Halting countermeasures, diverting all power and personnel to weapons.
So how many are...
Alright,
how
Noble.
that many of them already dead in
bomb
here?
on board. 6, head for the hangar.
Oh, I get it. These ones don't have like masks, and it probably got like depressurized in there.
Colonel, on our way to the hangar.
Dang it.
Noble 5, meet them there.
Oh no, did they stick me?
On approach.
Okay, I don't think they actually did. Oh wow, for a second there I was really sure of my death. That elite just learned to fly. Just look at them. They do fly. Oh god, they do move in herds. Okay, I never noticed that detail, but yeah, all the miners that like don't have actual face like closed helmets and shit like that. They just suffocated. Shit, that's an interesting detail. Never even realized that. You shut up. Oh, you wanna talk shit? I'm a better spaceman than you, see? There we go. Oh man, you shitlords are just all over the place, aren't you? Ah! I was hoping, oh god, if it had been close to these things, that explosion would have been glorious.
I need in.
Yeah. Don't cheat in your poopies.
Powder keg is aboard, Colonel.
Copy that. 6, get your fire team to the bridge. The Corvette's refueling run with the supercarrier will have to be initiated manually.
Yes, sir.
5, stay with the bomb and discourage the curious.
My pleasure. Hear that, Lieutenant? I'll be all by my lonesome back here. Make it quick, would ya?
Also, a nice detail is that he's got a re-entry unit on his back.
Noble 6, get that Corvette moving toward the supercarrier. Head for the bridge. Find the nav controls.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, good point. I actually need some ammo. I just thought to myself, hey, you know what? My gun's like really dangerously low. I should probably stock up again. So hell yeah, normal sounds. Wow, that must have been like the worst grenade throw in the history of ever. Okay. Fucking hell. Watch where you throw those things. Jesus. Yeah, get back here, young man. I'm not done with you.
Savannah to Holland, sustaining major structural damage. We need to break off, Colonel.
Copy, Savannah. Our team is in. Disengage.
Break off! Break off! Hull breach! Reactors flaring! Damn it, I'm losing her!
Hey, you shut up.
Savannah actual. Can you hear me?
They're gone.
Frigate's gone, 6. Nothing we could do.
I wonder how many souls were on there. I mean, there was a whole frigate, so... And it looked large. You boys following me? Come on.
Looks like the bridge, Spartan. Let's clear it out.
Yeah, that's right. Come on. Get along, boys. We need your fire support. Amazing, one of them's called Armstrong, and he's out there in space. That is quite amazing. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, fuck you and your shit. Same with you. Let's see if I can get the big man himself. Man, these guys have the spatial awareness of fucking turtles. Holy shit. I just took them all out with my fucking knife. Alright. Hell yeah, okay, I'm...
Lieutenant, put that Corvette on a refueling track to the supercarrier.
Fucking Assassin's Creed here. Jesus.
Well done, Noble 6. Uppercut initiated. Corvette is underway. 6.
It's my shadow in my legs.
Taking heavy fire. Get back to the hangar.
Ah, and shit, I just took one of our team out. How dare you, assholes. He was my best friend. Okay, you know what? The most important thing is Armstrong is still alive, so you know what? I'm good. As long as Armstrong is still with us, I think we're safe. It's too bad in that case that they called this Operation Uppercut, not Apollo. Oh, but it's just been perfect.
That one's mine.
At your earliest convenience, Noble 6.
Also, the sound of this rifle is fucking ingrained into my brain these days. Because seriously, if you go into like a multiplayer match, something like Team Slayer, where it's just Spartans, the only thing you're going to hear is this fucking gun. Like seriously. It's I mean, it's a good sound, but seriously, it's ingrained itself into my like subconscious. Like I'm pretty sure if I would dream about this gun, the sound it would make would actually be correct. I mean, who knows? I might just start dreaming of this. I mean, my dreams have been really weird recently, so, to be honest. Like just last night, for some reason I dreamed that I was like trying. I think it was supposed to be like some kind of version of the train station nearby where I live. But I think some of the proportions were kind of wrong. Plus, it was like filled with so much snow that I actually wasn't able to get up the slope. Like I was actually fucking climbing up that thing, or at least trying to, and failing. And I was trying so hard that some of the snow was melting and turning into mud and water. And apparently there was so much of it that it kind of created a small flood, which caused me to slip and slide all the way down to, I don't know, another level. And I think then I went to like one of the malls there. I thought to myself, you know what, I'm just gonna get myself a sandwich and a coffee, because this is a shit morning, because I got like all wet. And I found somebody's like phone, but I'm sure you guys might maybe remember these like old ass parody concept arts of like the iPhones, where the iPhone is like fucking like 10 centimeters long. Like it's basically as long as a ruler. Okay, that was a grenade. What the hell? I think he blew himself up with me. Anyway, it was one of those like parody phones, but for some reason that didn't register in my brain, and I just took it completely seriously, and I thought to myself, oh shit, this thing is still activated and just lying around here. Like the screen even had a crack in it. Like my brain actually made sure to make it somewhat realistic by having the screen a bit damaged. Like I don't get it myself, to be honest. Ah. There we go. And oh yeah, shit, I don't have sprint. Sprint! You asshole! God damn. How did I die? Okay, I thought I was still at full health or something like that. Big thing. Also, fuck you and your shit. Ha! There we go.
And stay down. Savannah did a number on the door. There's no way back up to the Sabres. Noble 6, form up on me.
Alright then, big boy. What do you want to tell me?
Distance is closing on this vessel's refueling track with the Covenant supercarrier. 76 seconds to endpoint.
So, it's gonna be like mad. Well, I got good news and bad news. This bird took some fire and our thruster gimbal is toast, which means the only way off this slag heap is gravity.
And the good news?
That was the good news.
At current velocity, 53 seconds to endpoint.
Yeah. Bad news is, time is fried. I'm gonna have to fire it manually.
That's a one-way trip.
We all make it sooner or later. Better get going, 6. They're gonna need you down there. Listen, Reach has been good to me. The time has come to return the favor. Don't deny me this. Tell him to make it count.
Slip space rupture detected.
Gamma station control, reading multiple pings below the orbital defense
Slip
grid.
space rupture detected.
Yeah, we're picking up anomalies too. Are you reading
Slip
it?
space rupture
Multiple
detected.
Covenant signatures.
Slip space
Does anyone
rupture
have a vision?
detected.
They're everywhere!
Slip space
Yeah,
rupture
it must be
detected.
the whole damn Covenant
Slip
fleet.
space rupture detected.
Yeah. We blew up the gigantic ship, and they got all angry at us. Well. Wait, why did I just get an achievement? I'm gonna have to check it out later what it says. Oh boy. And it's already 9 PM. I might actually just stop this. Okay, so it's actually I'm actually getting 2 streams out of this. I guess I'm okay with that. That makes sense. It's kind of like sort of the midpoint of it, so I think the next stream should also provide enough material to get to about 2 hours. Probably. Yeah, I think I'll be safe.
This is Kilo.
Also, first of all, that achievement. Oh shit! I accidentally beat the level time. Okay. Huh, I apparently accidentally beat the level time for the previous level. Well, ain't that a surprise? Anyway, save and quit. In that case, that means I'm gonna continue this probably on Sunday. Sunday. Epic Halo Gaming with SideZeo. Oh god. Oh, my back. Ah, it was fun. Sunday. Epic.
Affirmative, Colonel.
Dangerously low. I should probably stock up again. It's a hell yeah, normal sounds. Wow. Okay, looking back on it, my voice is fairly well audible during the 5 fights, but I think next time I I start it up again, I'll I'll put it back down to 70. See if that's maybe a bit more stable. Oh fuck, Arson, you were commenting, weren't you? Oh shit, man, you were actually commenting the whole time? No, I can't have George speak on. No, sorry, I just realized you were commenting, but the page actually wasn't scrolling down. I thought the last comment you had posted was I'm hungry, and I thought you had maybe left or something like that. Anyway, Sunday is, yes, it's the day after tomorrow. In chat, you've been saying stuff in chat. I haven't even seen that. Like, For some reason my chat wasn't updating. I wasn't even seeing your messages. Yeah, smack the ass. Nano Machine's son. Why is everything blowing up? Yeah, sorry. I kept looking over and I only saw like your message of you saying you were hungry, and I thought you had maybe left or were AFK or something like that. I didn't realize you were still here and chatting. Sorry, I don't know. YouTube just joshed me and decided to not scroll down. That's some bullshit. But yes, Big Man George is now the dead. Press F to pay respects. I don't know. Big F for George and Chad. Oh god. So anyway, yes, Sunday is in 2 days because tomorrow is Saturday. The day after that is Sunday. So this Sunday. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Okay. So. Anyway, for big guy, exactly. So yeah, I think that's so far it in terms of the stream. And yeah. Oh god, tomorrow will be a big family thing happening, which I'm not really looking forward to because it's gonna be a lot of people and it's gonna be very loud. But hey. Oh, excuse me. Here you go. Yeah, the thing is, I was looking at like my music list, and I just remembered what's gonna happen tomorrow. Thankfully, I've made arrangements with a friend to meet up with him this tomorrow afternoon, so I don't have to hang around with my family. It's not that I don't like my family, but like, you know, like the kids on their own are fine, but like when they're all there together at once. It's all screams and loud and things. I don't need that in my life. I'm gonna be there for like lunch and then I'm just gone and disappear off the face of this earth. Because hey, being out with my mates, drinking, eating, sounds like a more fun time. So yay, more and more people like my tweets. That is pretty epic gaming. How the fuck Christoph get Reticulon's block? Fuck. Don't ask me. Epic Moodles are their very own mystery. Also Arson, make sure to actually leave a like. Leave a like and subscribe, boys. No, nah, don't. You're not forced to. I just. I would think of that like holy trinity of like YouTuber schlock. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that bell, and check out my Patreon. And what else did I always say? Oh yeah, check out my merchandise. Fuck, what else is there? Let me think. Oh, thanks. No worries about that. It's just likes. It's not really nothing to it. Fuck, what else do YouTubers always say? Merchandise, Patreon, subs, likes, comments. Obviously the sponsor links. Click the sponsor link in the description, or go to audible.com/whatever the fuck. Oh god. What else is there? Is there anything else I'm missing out on? No, it's actually. I think that's about it. Nothing else currently comes to mind. So yeah, that's the whole like list of stuff a YouTuber has to go through. Like make sure to remind everybody that apparently the like button exists, because I do find that logic interesting, because apparently you have to remind people that that button exists, because apparently everybody just expects people to not think of it, even though I've like never had a situation where I like forgot to like if I find a video that, and I find it really cool, I just boom like it. Like in that moment, I think to myself, you know what, this is well made. I like this. I want to support this guy. Bam. No need for like the whole remember to like, guys. That's really important to me. And all that, you know. But at this point, it's like so ingrained in like the whole thing that I guess at this point it really doesn't make a difference anymore. Yeah, no, I would never ask somebody to touch about. I mean, first of all, I feel bad already about people being spammed in my server, even though technically the SideZeo is there to inform people of the things. Even then, I'm sometimes wary of just you know, just always doing the add viewers, even though technically, like I said, that's the whole point of the server. So no, with the bell notifications, the funny thing is, often it's not even necessary, because like, I have my secondary account, which I use to check if stuff on YouTube, my stuff on YouTube is being displayed correctly, and that account doesn't have like the bell activated on SideZeo, but it still gets like a notification that I streamed. So I don't even know anymore what's like exactly the point. So at least I'm pretty sure it doesn't have like the bell activated on my channel. I don't know, I'm gonna have to check that out later. At least in my knowledge, my secondary account doesn't have the bell activated, but I still get notifications. Hey, yo, SideZeo is streaming. Like, okay, yeah, thanks. I know about that. I'm kind of in the know, YouTube. I don't know. So yeah, technically one of my subscribers is myself, just so I can make sure that everything works right. Who knows? I mean, if that guy, if I now went away, it would be, oh no, I'd be back at 248. What a setback. What am I ever gonna do? I don't know. So, yeah. Thank you, Orson, for watching. Anybody else who watches the archived stream at a later date, check out make sure to check out part 2, obviously. Then again, I always put these in playlists anyway, so what's the point? Yeah, okay. There's no point in it. It's in a fucking playlist. The feature is there for that. I don't even need to say it. Heard there. Check out part 2, even though it's like automatically playing right now. Alright, I'm just stalling for time right now. Yeah, sure, Arson. See you later. And you boys at home, and girls, see you later. Bye. Whatever. Go fuck yourself. Oh, God.